Well, here's a new seat I'm gonna put in here. Not quite sure if I want this on this side or on the other side. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. Works either way though. I'll have to where a swivel. Yeah, good. I can have a passenger in here. Been needing to do that for quite a while. Fuel tank is on the back side here, so I had to do some changes on how I mount that up. I was able to get the bolts all the way through. I had to use carriage bolts on a couple of these over here, and you know, because the square hex was able to fit into the hole and lock itself in place, so I couldn't grab the head on the back side when I was tightening them up. And the phone slipped. Yeah, I didn't realize it had shut off the video, so I had to kind of go back and go over this again. Anyways, yep, so I anchored that down there, hold that up against there. Underneath, it's all good. There's a fuel tank right here, so I can't really get to the between that wall. It's a pretty tight fit. And this bracket here, it's real hard. Let's see, but it's all good. I'm gonna probably have to get in here and pull his door off and seal this steel up in here because it looks like it's trying to rust on the outside here. I don't know, I'll have to get a flashlight, look in there. It's pretty dirty right now, but if I can get it cleaned out, get down to some bare metal, maybe seal it. As far as the motor is concerned, I'm still waiting on the valve covers. Should be here probably, they said Wednesday next week, but it could be earlier. I'm hoping it's earlier. And you go through this where you modify or you change your valve covers, you know, from stock, because they had the breather that went through here into the stock. Got interrupted again. Yeah, into the stock air cleaner. Right there, if you'll see the piece right there. Anyways, this would usually go in that, but I'm not using it. I'll probably, I don't know, weld on or tack on something to the bottom of this and just run a hose straight up through it, or just put a breather on there. The other side has got the PVC valve over here. I don't know if you can see it, but that goes into the bottom of the car. So when those valve covers get swapped out, that's what I'll do with that. And just get another breather. Probably, I don't know if you should have a breather on both sides, but what's also nice is when you got those little filler neck tubes, make it easier to put oil in. I don't know, I may do that too. But that's that so far. Trying to do a little bit of a video each day. I got my lock put in here last night. I don't have the bracket for that to go right here, and I chipped on that earlier. I totally forgot about it. We got that seat in today. I thought I heard put on that seat, but yeah, I went ahead and put that in there. And so I'll let me get that locked in. And that's pretty much all I've really got going on. The whole thing with valve covers is I got oil leaking down on the cylinder heads and in the exhaust, and it just I kind of knew that's what was going on. The engine smokes, but I couldn't tell how much was the engine and how much was oil leaking, because the fan inside here was just blowing everything through, and coming out in the bottom there from behind the vehicle, and it was oil, you could smell it. But it was like when I would test drive the vehicle, when I would get back, I always disconnect the battery, because I don't like I'm not sure if I had a parasitic voltage drain or not, but I was having little problems for a little while there. But since I've been disconnecting the battery, I don't really need it hooked up anyways. People keep trying to steal this. Well, they haven't tried to steal it since I've had it now, but before I got it to my actual house, it had a couple of times where it was someone tried to hot wire. One time they melted a bunch of wiring. If you go back to my videos, you'll see where I did a whole bunch of rewiring. And so anyways, I hope those valve covers get in pretty soon. I'll put those on. I'm going to clean up the intake a little bit. I don't really care if this looks that great. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna repaint it. It's not gonna look brand new or nothing when I put the valve covers on. I just wanted some that were cast, because they seal up a little bit better. These stamped ones that I have here, they're need to be repainted. I just didn't want to deal with painting them, because that means I'd have to wire brush them down, clean them all up. I got plenty of other things to do. I don't need to keep looking for more work. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks.